Slide 1. CPMM. Data Management Policies. Welcome to the CPMM Data Management Policies Overview. This training provides a clear summary of the guidelines and best practices required for responsible and secure use of CPMM resources. Password Policies. To maintain the security of your account, please follow these password requirements. Passwords must be changed at least every 60 days and should never be shared. Each system you access must have a unique, strong password. A strong password includes a minimum of 8 characters and incorporates letters, numbers, and special symbols. Avoid using personal information such as your name, phone number, or user ID. When updating your password, change at least 4 characters from the previous version. Please note that accounts lock automatically after 5 incorrect login attempts. How to reset your password. When you receive a temporary password from the data custodian, log in within 48 hours. On your first login, you will be prompted to update your password. To change your password, press Ctrl, Alt, and End on your keyboard. Select Change a Password and follow the on-screen instructions. Password. Reset timing. Passwords remain active for 60 days. You will receive reminder notifications beginning 14 days before expiration. If your password expires, contact the administrator or data custodian to request a reset. Student access and account termination. Graduate student accounts remain active as long as the student is enrolled in at least 1 credit hour, regardless of location or employment status. Once a student graduates or is no longer enrolled, access to the data environment is removed. Students completing a thesis or dissertation may retain access if they demonstrate active progress and receive confirmation from their faculty supervisor. A brief progress update is required each quarter to maintain this access. After enrollment ends, students may request access as an external collaborator. Faculty and staff access. For faculty and staff, access to the CPMM server is directly tied to active university employment. When employment concludes, server access is terminated. External collaborators. External collaborators who access the data environment through an approved agreement, such as a DUA or BAA, must follow the same termination procedures. When an external collaborator leaves their organization, their access must be removed. Partner organizations are responsible for notifying the data custodian immediately when an individual with access separates from employment or no longer requires access. Data security incidents. This policy outlines the process for identifying and reporting data security incidents involving EPHI. If you observe a potential security incident, notify the data custodian and the CPMM director immediately using CPMM Form 100701. The data custodian will take prompt action to mitigate the issue. For incidents involving data covered by a DUA or BAA, the provider will be notified within 24 hours of confirmation. Data access and transfer. Transferring data from the server to a personal or individual computer requires explicit written approval. To request a transfer, complete Form 1008 and provide a clear justification. Once approved, you will receive quarterly email check-ins to confirm the status of the transferred data. You may request an extension or indicate that the project has concluded. When the project ends, notify the data custodian to confirm that all transferred data has been deleted from external devices. Data may not be transferred to another individual's computer without prior written approval. Backup and security procedures. To protect system integrity, monthly backups of all code files and dynamic datasets are created and stored off-site. Servers are continuously monitored for security purposes. User activity on the server is not private. The data custodian monitors login attempts, IP addresses, file access, file creation, and other activity to ensure compliance and system safety. Guidance for using CPMM forms. The following forms support user management and data governance processes. Form 1001 is used to create a new user account. Form 1002 adds an individual to a workgroup covered by a DUA. Form 1005 removes an individual from a workgroup. Form 1006 adds an individual to a workgroup covered by a BAA. 4 data transfer requests use Form 1008. All forms are available at tinyurl.com/cpmmduabox.